This is B-Boy Smurf,
And I am B-Boy Steve,
and you're now watching
VEVE Arcade. Let's get into this.
The Green Llama Strike.
Batman.
Oh, yeah. We back at it. We're about to cover the Batman drop that just recently happened.
Ooh.
How you doing, Smurf?
How you doing, Steve? How you doing, Steve?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm pretty
That's right.
good.
That's right.
I'm a little disappointed I actually didn't get one of the Batmans. But
You didn't get the drop?
you know what?
Oh, you
know
didn't go
what?
for it.
I actually did go for the drop, and I got it. And then I was like, I think it's gonna go below retail, and I X'd out, and I had time to go for the ultra rare. I tried first, and I couldn't get it. And then I was like, you know what? And I went for the rare, and I could have got it. And I was like, if I can get all of these, I don't know, this just might go below retail. And so I canceled out.
Ooh.
It sold out. And then I went into the market hours later, and lo and behold, to my surprise, they're above retail.
Above retail, guys. Oh, man.
I feel like such a newbie.
Well, I kind of, you know what? One thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I would have thought the same,
Okay.
right? But there's less bots, I believe. That's one of the reasons. So, because of that, I was able to get it two or three times right off the bat. I only got it one time though.
Yeah.
But I was able to get it.
Yeah.
And the only thing that kept going through my mind is like, okay, that means that there's no bots here because they would have bought them all.
Yeah, it would have been out in like 0.0001
Yeah.
second.
So I'm like, okay, this means that actual people are gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Which means actual people are not gonna take a loss. Bots will.
Yeah.
And that was like, okay, let me get it because I don't think people. And it happened. If you check the feed out, everybody in the feed was saying the same thing. Okay, we all know that humans got it, so we shouldn't go under retail, and it didn't go under retail, which is
So
a good sign.
let's go review real quick over it. So the first one we're going to cover is Jim Lee Batman V3, where they actually have a bronze statue of it in Burbank, California. And I actually thought someone on Twitter take a picture of it with their VV NFT. So I was like, oh, that's pretty dope.
That's dope. That's dope.
So the common retailed for 40 gems, and right now the floor price is 56 gems.
56 gems, guys.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all, especially in the climate that we're in.
Yeah, so there you go, Jim Lee. Represent.
Jim Lee, when it came to this Batman, I really wanted to pay close attention to it because I took some notes, guys. I got some notes right here. So the market opened at 9:40. Right? I was on it like that.
He got better notes right here than he ever did in school.
At 9:41, there were 61 listings.
Okay.
All right. Floor price 40.
Okay.
And I got nervous because I'm like, oh shit, as soon as we get more listings, that 40 is gonna drop.
Yeah.
Right? That was at 9:41. 61 listings. At 9:41.50, like this is the same minute, I refreshed it. 507 listings.
Oh my gosh.
Right? The floor price, 42. And that's when I knew.
Oh, it's gonna work.
So I got another one.
Oh, I
Right there on the spot.
I saw it. I saw it. I was driving. I was running some errands, and I was like, 42, 43, 44, 42, 41, 45, and I was like, it's probably fighting right now. It might go below. So I didn't pull the trigger on it, and I'm upset. I feel like I took an L on it because I had the chance.
Oh man,
and I didn't get it.
It's all good. It's all good. The last thing I want to point out from these notes, I kept track of it for 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, and the most amount of listings were at 985, and that was a day of at 6 p.m. 6:17.
Right now, there's approximately 594 listings based on Ecomi Wiki.
We're good. This item is looking healthy, man. This item is looking healthy. We had 985 listings, and it was still going up in price. That's how I knew it. And obviously, it kept going up and down. The highest that I've seen this price, this one is at almost 60 gems. It was at 50, almost at 60 gems, guys.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one, the Doug Mankey Batman For me personally, I thought this was the coolest one. I think for anyone that's been in VV for a long time, this one has the most historical value, at least for people that are really into VV for like the past year, as this used to be like the screensaver. So I seen a lot of people on Twitter recreate that photo because it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
like within the VV community, it has like a nostalgic value.
Right, right, right.
I personally like this one the most. This one retailed for 50 gems. Right now, floor price is 74 gems with an all-time high of 97 gems.
Wow. Yeah, I saw this struggling to hit 100. And if we would have broken 100, it would have stayed above 100.
You think so?
Yeah. And by the way, this is not the Doug Mankey Batman. This is the Crypto Pro Batman.
The Crypto Pro
This
Batman?
is the Crypto Pro. Shout outs to Crypto Pro. He used it as in his intro. And right when I saw it, it reminded me of his channel.
Oh.
And the connection was there because I'm not a VV OG like that.
Yeah.
So for me, that was a nostalgic connection. It was watching his channel and his intro. And
So when did you get into VV? What month?
I got in December.
I got into VV February last year. So this one had a little more relevance to me, but I was unable to get this one.
Ooh.
Um,
Did you get it?
no.
You haven't gotten it yet.
No.
Okay. Are you planning on?
Possibly. I
Okay.
do like this one. I do like this one.
And if you were to get it, at what price point would you feel comfortable going in? If you saw it hit at what number today and you would be like, okay, I'm getting it. 60, 50?
I mean, based on the way that it's going right now, I'm gonna guess that maybe if it hit. See, I want to say if it went down, I would want to buy one. But then if it's on its way down, I feel hesitant. So I don't know. I'm gonna say if it hit 60, maybe I would jump in.
Okay.
60 gems, I might jump in.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the next one.
Next one we have is
Raphael. Oh, no, that's not it. That's
No,
not
no,
it. Kenneth
Rocafort.
Rocafort.
the Vampire Batman.
Ooh.
So the Vampire Batman retailed at 60 gems. Current floor price 68 gems.
Ooh, 68 gems.
Yeah, so
This
this one I feel like is like semi struggling.
This one is losing traction because this one it boomed up in the beginning.
The all-time high for this one is 79.50.
79.50, and it's been going down since.
Yeah. I think it's cool. I think it looks cool, but I don't think it has a lot of relevance in the story of Batman. And I don't think a lot of people are just into it. I think people prefer the original Batman.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not into it. This looks like the music festival Batman or something. I don't know.
EDC Batman.
Yeah, and he's one thing about we're b-boys. I don't like b-boys that break barefoot. That's just a pet peeve. So when I see a Batman that's barefoot,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, man, put some shoes on. You're a superhero, bro.
You got some terrible feet.
The only places that you're allowed to wear sandals is at the beach or in the prison shower.
Or the gym.
Yeah, you can get away with it at the gym. If you're like, maybe if you were done working out and if you're walking
In
to
the
your
sauna
car.
or the steam room.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
something like that.
Yeah.
But if you're like running around the gym for like 3 hours on your phone, you're like Wi-Fi, you're getting juice.
Fighting crime.
Yeah, no, chill.
Yeah. Chill. I understand. All right, let's go to the last one.
The last one.
The Ultra Rare by Raphael Grandpa.
Ooh, these charts are looking good, guys.
This one has definitely been holding it down. This one, I feel like Batman looks a little old.
Yeah.
And someone else brought this to my attention on Twitter. But when you look at his like stomach and the protection above his crotch, you almost see like a face.
No, I saw that too.
I almost see like a face in his abs.
But that's not a reason why this item has been stabilizing itself.
No, I think this one's just doing well because of the amount that are issued. There's only 3,800 out.
Ooh.
The retail was 90 gems, and the current floor price is 251 with an all-time high of 279.
Wow, guys. Wow. My girl was going to go for this one. She ended up not doing it just because of how the market's been in the past few weeks. And I didn't think this one was going to do any good.
I'm going to be real. This is the one that I actually tried for. It sold out immediately, and I understand because there's not that many. It's the ultra rare. But I wasn't planning on keeping this one. This one was just going to be a flip to move on to have some gems in my account.
Right. Same here. The Jim Lee one, I got 2 of them. I actually believe, and this is our speculation, guys, in the long run, this might smoke the rest. I'm talking about long run.
I could see that. I could see Jim Lee, Jim Lee Like,
Somebody's gonna come in here and buy like 50 of them off the
what
bat.
else do we really have to say? It's one of the
Yeah.
original drawers of Batman. It's gonna do well.
Yeah, it is.
So I think that Jim Lee in the long run could potentially just be the king of this series right here.
Todd obviously is the best one.
Well, because it's the first.
But I think that if you ask me, as far as Batman, like artists, Todd, Jim Lee. There's not that many people in between, so
Yeah.
I get it that there's 100 Batmans on the app, but there's only one Jim Lee. I mean, the other Jim Lee was a Joker, maybe. Oh, right? Was it a Joker? Jim Lee's a Joker, and Jim Lee had a Robin. So this is the third Jim Lee on the app, but it's the first Jim Lee Batman, bro. Like, you guys are sleeping. Y'all, I'm gonna snatch another one. If this shit stays for under 100 in the next 2 months, I'm getting another one, guys.
Man.
This is
I might have
not
to
financial
get me
advice.
A Jim Lee or a Doug Mankey, just depending on the price point of what happens within the next few weeks and based on any other drops that come out.
Yeah,
'Cause we
yeah.
all know when they come out with the next big drop, a lot of these prices are going to go down.
Sometimes.
Not all the
Sometimes.
time.
The
a lot of
key
the time.
items, usually items, especially since they raised the percentage on tax, people are going to be less willing to sell off these items.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
At
it's a
least
Batman. It's a
Batman's
Jim
dope.
Lee Batman. At least
Batman's dope.
Batman
I think
is
Batman's
dope.
just really relatable to a lot of people.
And the percentage was, you could have easily sold it at a profit, even if you sold it for a little bit more than what you bought it for. So
I agree. Make sure you guys let us know down in the comments. Did you go for the drop? Did you get one? Did you not? And also let us know, out of all the Batmans that are on the app, which one is your favorite out of all
yes.
of them?
And try to take Todd or Jim Lee's name out of it. Just look at visually each
which
one.
one do you just like the most aesthetically?
Yeah. I would like to know.
You got anything else, Smurf?
Life is beautiful, guys.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, get all the notifications. And until then, we are VV Arcade. Peace.
The Green Llama strikes.